Very cool, ma. I don't need my phone. Say I average 3 viewers every 10 minutes. How many watch hours does that add to YouTube? See my life. You're so wrong. Yeah.
Okay. Dude, okay.
No, we're attracted
No,
to we're attracted to female our own age, dude. This is sick.
Let this be known. I am not.
So what are you then? If you're here to meet up with a 13-year-old girl after sending her to her, then what do you call it then?
I am a guy that is. What am I?
If it takes you this long to answer what you are, you're pretty sure that you're some type of creep.
Listen, man, I'm gonna be real with you, okay?
Okay, I want you to be real with me because this ain't cool.
I'm gonna be real with you, okay?
Yep.
My mom.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Your mom has nothing to do with this, honestly. Don't bring your family into it, because we're not here for your family. We're here for you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't drag your family into this. This is all about you.
Understood.
Right.
This is your actions.
Yeah.
This is not cool. And one other thing, let me tell you something, okay?
What's up? Go for it.
What does EDP mean?
Yeah, it looks like you've eaten.
So
looks like you've eaten any.
Oh,
You know
what
what?
I'm saying.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna talk to you. And
I'm we're trying to talk. Okay.
You guys, hold on. Let's come down here.
Yeah. I'll stop, mate. I'll stop. We're just here to talk to you. So what was? So you said you know exactly what I mean. What do we mean?
No, what does EDP mean? Why do you if you call yourself EDP?
You know what's funny?
What? What's?
At the very
This is not funny at all. This ain't funny.
Well, if you would stop cutting me off and trying to explain.
Okay, so we're gonna let you explain now, because we want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm a fan of you. He's a fan of you. He's a fan of you.
Honestly, I'm not a fan, but
well, he used to be. He used to be, and we want to give you the benefit of the doubt. So please explain this to us, okay? And I'm gonna be done talking, you know, that way to you. I'm just here to talk to you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So what does EDP stand for?
445.
Right.
When I first created my YouTube channel, right?
License off, please. Thank you.
When I first, well, you're gonna have to excuse me because the sun is in my eyes.
Yeah, here, we can just face that way.
just turn around. Yeah.
Whichever way.
Whichever way the sun's not in your eyes.
So when I first started my YouTube channel, right? If you go back, if you look at the original logo, right? It was a picture of a cat. I'm sorry, it was a picture of, Pac-Man, right?
Right.
Yeah. It was a picture of Pac-Man eating a cat.
Okay.
It was supposed to be funny.
Okay.
That's what my original logo is meant to be.
Okay, fair play. So again, you mentioned to admitting to having this fantasy with someone with a big age gap. So again, you said to us, you know exactly what we mean, but I truly don't. He truly doesn't. So what do you mean by that?
That was a good question.
Sure.
Are you guys the cops?
No, we're not cops.
We're not cops.
You're not cops.
But
we're
we
not
have worked with law
absolute.
enforcement.
But we can forward this to cops because most definitely this is not your first time either, right?
Right.
This is absolutely not. How many times have you done this?
This actually is my first time.
You just said it wasn't your first time, and now you say it is. Second time?
What was the first?
So the first time was, so you guys know about the 15-year-old, right?
Yeah.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
She was hitting me up through DMs in which she engaged first.
Right.
Because let's be real here. A lot of people, right, when they see celebrities, like the check marks and stuff, and no, I'm not trying to sit back and throw a guilt trip and make people feel sorry for me. I'm not doing that. So don't. So don't try to, turn and twist the shit. I'm not doing that. Okay?
Yeah, just go on.
So when people sit back, right, especially young girls, right, the 15-year-old, not the 13-year-old, when they see people with check marks and stuff, oh, this and that, you know what I mean? Like you're famous, you're hot, all that. Okay, that's what they do. Now, as far as the whole fantasy goes, you know what I mean? Let's be real, okay? You know what I mean?
Like that's the part where I'm not picking up on. I genuinely don't know what you mean.
Fantasies, that's what I mean.
Okay, so, and I'm not calling you the P word, if you know what I'm talking. If you know what I mean. I'm not calling you the P word, but do you fantasize about females under the age of 16? Yes or no? Sometimes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you obviously you fantasize about a 13-year-old, correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay. So if it's 13-year-old, so when was the first time you fantasized about like an 11-year-old?
Never.
Here, let's move aside because the car's coming.
I don't want to get killed.
You mind?
Yeah, just right here. Yeah, you can have a seat if you want. It doesn't matter to us.
Let's go. I'll stand.
Okay. So 13-year-old. So again, when was the first time you fantasized about a 12-year-old?
Never.
Okay, so 13 is the youngest.
Right.
Okay. So why 13 but not 12?
I don't know.
Okay.
He has a point.
That's the truth.
Okay.
Not lying to you.
Like, so if Sophie was 12, what would have been your response?
Probably would have went to the fucking bathroom and threw up.
Okay, so what? Okay, so for me, like,
you don't have to believe me, bro. You can sit back and solve.
Right.
So
Real. So for me,
Well, you just lied a couple minutes ago. You said it was your first time, then you said it wasn't your first time, then you said it was your first time. Like,
second time.
Okay. I know, but you said earlier it was your first time.
Sorry.
Like,
okay.
I mean,
yeah. So we'll get to that. So you said, so 13 is the fantasy. Like for me, okay, 18. I think there's hot 18-year-olds. I wouldn't do anything with a 17-year-old.
Right.
But there's hot 17-year-olds.
Right.
But I don't go, yeah, when I see a 17-year-old. I'm just like, I can't do it. Like it's just not right. But so what about a 12-year-old makes you go, yeah, but a 13-year-old you're suddenly fantasizing about? Like,
don't know, man. What do you want me to say, bro?
I just want you to be honest, man.
I am being honest. I don't.
So what about the 13-year-old turns you on though? Like,
don't know, man.
Do you think, does at least some of it have to do with being younger? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do have this attraction to younger that you admit it's not normal, correct? Yes or no?
It's not normal.
Okay. When do you think this started happening?
This started happening when
this nigga was a pedophile since the beginning of time. So I'm going to do a cameo for Raven Andrews. I've been lost before, and I'm going to tell you something right now, right? Raven, put that motherfucking weed down so you get that goddamn job. Stop playing with me, girl. Listen, you know damn well I'm going to keep the spade with you, right? I'm going to keep the spade with you, right? We've all been lost at some point in our life, but you seem like you know what you need to do. But why are you hesitating to stop smoking your weed, though? That's what I'm not getting. We've all been lost at some point in our life, but you seem like you know what you need to do. But why? You don't seem lost to me, Pookie Poo. I'm gonna keep it straight with you, right? People don't like to show what it takes. It takes a lot of sacrifice to be great. Stick with me. You gotta give shit. The law of mutual compensation says in order to gain something, you must give something for something to be given to you in return. A lot of people in my personal life, they just see me successful at this point right now, but they really don't understand what it took, bro. Like, I really had to give everything the fuck up just to get to this point right here. I had to give up on I had to give up my friends. I had to give up my shorty. I had to give up some fucking family. In the tree. I love the weed, but sometimes the weed act like she don't love me. mutual compensation says in order to gain the law of mutual compensation, I want you to look that up. In order to obtain something, you have to give something of equal value for you to have it. So what I'm saying to you is, right, you gotta give that shit the fuck up, especially when it comes to the pay. Cause baby, get into the job, and then you can start smoking again. Listen, the law of mutual compensation. I want you to look that up. In order to obtain something, you have to give something of equal value for you to have it. The law of mutual compensation. Raven, what are you doing on the floor? What are you doing? In general, child, what the hell? Fuck. I keep dropping shit, Willow. Oh, there's my baby. Sorry, sometimes I record on Cameo. Listen, I want you to do this for you. These are all my videos. I understand about having to archive some of your videos. These are all the ones I made before I made it, quote unquote. You get what I'm saying? These are all it takes. This is how much work. I sometimes I have to reflect. It don't really seem to me like you lost. Seem like you know exactly what you got to do, but for some reason you being a little bit hesitant. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I was you. This is all the videos that didn't make the cut before I got to the point that I am now. The law of mutual compensation states that in order for us to obtain something, we have to give something that equal or greater value. You get what I'm saying? And if you gotta give up smoking so you can get that paper, so you can get your mind right, so everything can be right in your life, so that you can do what you gotta do and pursue your passion, you gonna have to do it, boo. I'ma just have to keep it real with you. The weed gonna still be there. And I get it, because it's hard for me to put the blunt down. But you have to. Sometimes you have to choose the hard right over the easier wrong. It's easy to say that you lost when you know exactly what it is that you need to do. And I'm believing in you, right? I was you. This is all the videos that didn't make the cut before I got to the point that I am now. The law of mutual compensation states that in order for us to obtain, I am you. These are all the videos I made that did not make the cut before I got to the level that I am now. The law of mutual compensation, it commands us. I am you. Look at all the videos I made that didn't make the cut before I made it to the level that I'm at now. I am you. The law of mutual compensation, it compels us to pay attention to intention and also to give something of equal or greater value so we can obtain what it is we really want. And if you gotta give up the weed so you can get that motherfucking job, so you can get all your shit in order in your personal life, so that you can pursue your passion and fund your dreams, baby, you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'ma keep it real with you. Because there is no one that's gonna come and save you except you. And I'm believing in you. And don't you dare ever be in a point in your life where you have a motherfucker that is not you believing you more than you believe in yourself. Because you are not lost. You are exactly where the Lord needs you to be at right now in this moment. Because when the Lord puts us in the wilderness, He also provides us provision. He had to harden Pharaoh's heart just so that he could show his might and all the great works that he was capable of doing. Just, you get what I'm saying? So everything happens for a reason. You have to go through what you are going through because in this season, right, everything you are going through is temporary. So give up something that is temporary, that gives you temporary bliss, temporary solace. And you know what I'm saying? And go down that hard road because you will be rewarded tenfold. And I'm not saying it to you to be mean to you, but you're not lost. You get what I'm saying? Because I once was you. We feel like we lost, but that's the devil, bro. That's really the enemy. And I'm going to be real with you. The enemy wants us to believe that we are lost when we are actually following a plan that was already made before we even came here. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. And you got to do what you got to do so you can be who you are meant to be because you were made in his image. I gave up everything. I gave up my friends. I gave up my old life. I went in solitude. I kept myself in this room. I went through it, bro, for 4 years just to get here. You have to do what it is that feels like it might not feel like you're doing the right thing. You have to do it. You know what you are called to do. And if you know you got to give that flower up, you're going to have to do it, boo. Because I'm going to tell you right now, what is worse? Thinking about the possibility of you achieving what it is you want to achieve. Because you really got to think about it, mama. Like, what's worse? Going after what it is you want to go after? What's the worst that can happen? Because what's the worst that can happen, right? Because if you archive your videos because you're going through a hard period, that's more than understandable, right? I am you. Look at all the videos I made that didn't make the cut before I made it to the level that I'm at now. I am you. The law of mutual compensation, it compels. Before I came back and started making videos, I'm going to be real with you, right? I'm going to be raw with you for a second. I had archived all my videos because before I started making videos and like really blowing up. So fun fact, before I blew up, I had two people around me, my ex-girlfriend and my friend at the time, right? And my friend was somewhat supportive, but he also was being very competitive with me. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not that type of person I want to compete with people. I'm a collaborator. Like I root for you. And our relationship absolved after I saw progress and I started moving forward. So I'm gonna be raw with you. Before I got to the point I'm at right now, I had a girlfriend and she did everything in her power to stop me. The enemy will use people around you to try to discourage you from your purpose and going after your purpose because I understand that all of this was my destiny. Like everything I went through from a child, like I did not have a voice. Raven, I never had a voice as a kid, which is why I use my voice now for other people. When I first started making videos, the first video I ever made, I got a lot of traction on it. And I had a friend at the time, and our relationship basically ended because he was envious about the amount of attention that I was receiving and the feedback I was getting. And I had a girlfriend, and my girlfriend used to basically tell me the videos I made were stupid, everything. So I had archived all my videos. And when I archived them, right, my heart was broken when I found out that all my audios were no longer on my videos. These are all the videos I archived. All the videos I made that didn't make the cut before I got to the level I'm at. And I wish at that time when I archived them, I understood that she wasn't supposed to understand or grasp what God's plan was for me. You get what I'm saying? So I've been there before. I've archived my videos and my heart was broken because I put so much work into them. And whether somebody saw that they were stupid or not, or thought they were stupid or not. Raven, I never had a voice as a kid, which is why I use my voice now for other people. When I first started making videos, the first video I ever made, I got a lot of traction on it. And I had a friend at the time, and our relationship basically ended because he was envious about the amount of attention that I was receiving and the feedback I was getting. And I had a girlfriend, and my girlfriend used to basically tell me the videos I made were stupid, everything. So I had archived all my videos. When I archived them, right, my heart was broken when I found out that all my audios were no longer on my videos. These are all the videos I archived. All the videos I made that didn't make the cut before I got to the level I'm at. And I wish at that time when I archived them, I understood that she wasn't supposed to understand or grasp what God's plan was for me. You get what I'm saying? Raven, I never had a voice as a kid, which is why I use my voice now for other people. When I first started making videos, the first video I ever made, I got a lot of traction on it. And I had a friend at the time, and our relationship basically ended because he... The enemy will convince you that you are lost, when in all actuality, you are right where you are meant to be, because he made a plan for you before you even came on this earth. The law of mutual compensation, it says that we have to give something of equal or greater value in order for us to receive whatever it is that we want. So you're going to have to get that weed up, boo. You're going to have to choose the hard right over the easier wrong. If you want the security and you want the finances so that you can comfortably go after what it is you want to do in your life, and for you to have the security that you deserve, you're going to have to give up something that is giving you temporary solace and temporary relief from everything that is going on in your real life. And I'm not condemning you the fact that you smoke a tree, baby, because I smoke it too. But I'm being real with you. Sometimes we have to step away from things so that we can really step away into our true purpose. And if this is an opportunity that the Lord has for you, you're going to have to give something up so that it can be rewarding for you. And if it happens to be the tree, if it happens to be the people around you, I need you to do some introspection so that you can see. Because the one thing you will not love yourself for, Raven, if you never gave yourself the opportunity to go after what it is that you truly wanted to do, or to be given the opportunities that were given to you by the Lord because you did not want to give up what you needed to give, so you could get what that was earned and bestowed onto you before you came to this planet. So you don't get to tell yourself you're lost. The enemy wants you to believe that you are lost. In all actuality, you are found, and you are covered in the grace of the Lord, the Creator, the universe, whatever you want to call him. But the reality is don't you ever tell yourself you are lost. You have a billion atoms in your motherfucking body, and if you tell yourself you are lost, you will eventually start to believe it. Encourage yourself, empower yourself, invoke yourself to speak life to yourself. You don't ever get to be down on yourself when you live in a world and everybody gonna be down on you for no fucking reason. You get to pick yourself up, you lift yourself up, you command all the power you giving the motherfuckers, and you declare that shit back. Do you hear me? What the fuck I'm saying to you? Because you don't ever get to tell yourself lost. Because everybody on this motherfucking planet is figuring it out. And if people act like they got it figured it out, boo-hoo. They is lying to you, boo. Because they ain't got their shit figured out. Because we all figuring it the fuck out. And you invoke yourself. You empower yourself. You don't ever tell yourself that shit again. Raven, I never had a voice as a kid, which is why I use my voice now for other people. The enemy will convince you that you are lost, when in all actuality, you are right where you are meant to be. Because Raven, I never had a voice as a kid, which is why I use my voice now for other people. Being real with you, sometimes we have to step away from things so that we can really step away into our true purpose. Being real. Raven, I never had a voice as a kid, which is why I use my voice now. Because the one thing you will not love yourself for, Raven, if you never gave yourself the opportunity to go after what it is that you truly wanted to do, or to be given the opportunities that were given to you by the Lord, because you did not want to give up what you needed to give, so you could get what that was earned and bestowed onto you before you came to this planet. Because Raven, I never had. So you get. Raven, I never had a voice. The law of mutual compensation. Raven, I never had a. with you. Raven, I never had a voice as a. So you don't get to tell yourself you're lost. The enemy wants you to believe that you are lost. In all actuality, you are found and you are covered in the grace of the Lord, the Creator, the universe, whatever you want to call it.
But I don't want the needles.
Ever tell yourself you are lost? You have a billion atoms in your motherfucking body, and if you tell yourself you are lost, you will eventually start to believe it. Encourage yourself, empower yourself, invoke yourself to speak life to yourself. You don't ever get to be down on yourself when you live in a world and everybody gonna be down on you for no fucking reason. You get to pick yourself up, you lift yourself up, you command all the power you give the motherfuckers, and you declare that shit back. Do you hear me? What the fuck I'm saying to you? Because you don't ever get to tell yourself lost. Because everybody on this motherfucking planet is figuring it out. And if people act like they gotta figure it out, boo-hoo, they is lying to you, boo. Because they ain't got their shit figured out. Because we all figuring it the fuck out. So you don't get to tell yourself, yo, look, Raven, I never had a voice as a kid, which is why I use my voice now for other people. When I first started making videos, the first video I ever made, I got a lot of traction on it. And I had a friend at the time, and our relationship basically ended because he was envious about the amount of attention that I was receiving and the feedback I was getting. And I had a girlfriend, and my girlfriend used to basically tell me the videos I made were stupid, everything. So I had archived all my videos. Well, I am you, Raven. I am you, and I'm telling you right now, speak life into yourself. Encourage yourself. Do not be discouraged. You are not defeated. You might be depleted. You might feel as if you are out of options. All you have is yourself. You are not lost. Tell
To be
yourself you
too
are
good.
found.
What do you think?
Tell yourself that you are beautiful. You are power. You are wonderfully made. You have been crafted in the image of our Lord, bro. I'm not even lying to you. This is how true it is, bro. He wants to get in your mind. The enemy, once the enemy has your mind, you don't let him take it from you. You are not lost. You have been beautifully made. You are loved. You deserve grace. You are worthy of love. You empower yourself. Download the I Am app right now. Open your app store, download it, and get your affirmations. Empower yourself. Whether you don't believe it, I don't care if you don't even believe in yourself. Manipulate yourself. If these disgusting motherfuckers on this planet can convince themselves the egregious shit they do to people to keep them oppressed, it's okay, then you can convince yourself that you are more worthy than you do right now. You get what I'm saying to you? Empower yourself, love yourself, and don't you ever be down on yourself. You are all you got. And if you keep the Lord in the city, how can you fail with the Lord by your side? So I hope you like the message, man. And DM me, man. You didn't have to pay me for this. I would have told you this for free. These disgusting motherfuckers on this planet can convince themselves the egregious shit they do to people to keep them oppressed is okay, and you can convince yourself that you are more worthy than you do right now. You get what I'm saying to you? Empower yourself, love yourself, and don't you ever be down on yourself. You are all you got, and if you keep the Lord in the city, how can you fail with the Lord by your side? I hope you like the message, man. Dear me, man. You didn't have to pay me for this. I would have told you this for free. So you empower yourself. Because one thing about me, I'm the type of nigga I bully you for greatness. Because I believe we are all great. I hate enablers. Shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And I want you to know. And I really want you to know how all of this shit is crafted from a force that's trying to stop you from doing whatever it is you gotta do. Satan has no place in me. Satan has no power over me. Through the blood of Jesus, I am sanctified, made righteous, holy, set apart from God. My body is a temple of the Holy Ghost. I'm telling you, empower yourself. No matter how straight the gate, nor punishment of the scroll, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Now you take the energy I gave to you. You empower yourself. You enlighten yourself. You edify yourself. And I'm telling you, you believe in yourself. Self-belief got me to where I'm at. And self-belief is going to take you to where you need to go. I'm believing in you. And next time, just DM me. You don't got to pay me for me to tell you this. Because I want to see everybody win. And most importantly, you. You will win. Tell yourself the truth. Don't tell yourself what your head is telling you. He's a liar. The devil is a liar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Victory is mine. Yeah. Satan has no place in me. Satan Satan has no power over me. Through the blood of Jesus, I am sanctified, made righteous, holy, set apart. I just want to let you know, like for real, it's really like when the devil can get in your mind, Satan has no place in me. And this is so true, bro. Once the enemy is able to get in your mind, you know how they say if they fuck with our water, they can take us out? I'm telling you, Satan has no place in me. Satan has no power over me. Through the blood of Jesus, I am sanctified, made righteous, holy, set apart from God. My body is a temple of the Holy Ghost. No matter how straight the gate, nor charged the punishment of the scroll, I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul. Now you take the energy I just gave to you, and you evoke it upon yourself, and you empower yourself. Download the I Am app and affirm to yourself, because if these sadistic mother effers can literally convince themselves the things that they do to oppress people is okay, then you can manipulate yourself into self-belief, because self-belief got me here, and self-belief is going to take you from the place that you are at right now to where you need to be. And I believe in you. And next time, just DM me. I'm here for you, and I love you. And invite yourself to the light that is inside of you. Do what it takes, and no matter what it takes, give it up and watch what you get back. I'm here for you. Call me if you need me. Real shit. And this is so true, bro. Raven, I never had a voice as a kid, which is why I use my voice now for other people. When I first started making videos, the first video I ever made, I got a lot of traction on it. And I had a friend at the time, and our relationship basically ended because he was envious about the amount of attention that I was receiving and the feedback I was getting. And I had a girlfriend, and yeah, you out here empowering people and shit like that, chat. Yeah, chat. I'm empowering people and shit now. Ain't it enough I was just myself?
Motherfucker.
All my post notifications on and follow me on all my socials, and let's get right into the fucking video.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am.
You know what? He's already starting off with the bullshit, bro.
I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Tip my hat to the sun in the west. Feel the beat right in my chest.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Pussy 445, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I just overflooded the toilet. Breaking news. YouTuber EDP 445 caught trying to meet a child. Sex.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
They're kids, bro.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy is, yeah, we know there's pedophiles out there, bro. There is literally the Epstein files. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he's basically trying to say we need to worry about all the other pedophiles. Like, bro, do you think that every law enforcement agency, every person that advocates against this type of shit can literally singularly, one by one, bro, they find hundreds and hundreds of thousands of files of CP on people's phones. The feds, like, there's organizations, bro, like, you're trying to focus on the fact that there's other people like you when you can't even acknowledge that you are a pedo. You're trying to talk about how you're not the things that people say you are in this documentary, but you admit to doing these things. Like, bro, you're worried about the wrong things. Like, you are a pedophile. Yes, we know there's other pedophiles. And it's like, just because they're not getting exposed doesn't mean that what they're doing isn't just as disgusting as what you've done. Like, bro, it's only 1 minute and 46 seconds in, and he's already on to some bullshit, bro.
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a
Exactly.
minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear.
It's because they're sick. Pedophilia is a disease. You get what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I'm really, like, I don't even want to say, like, I'm on the quote-unquote fence. And then I think it's really crazy, and I really like how he put, like, the little, like, this is basically like a visual synopsis of every person that's been on YouTube that's been alleged of some, like, egregious things. Like, Dr. Disrespect was such a letdown. James Charles, we're going to talk about him eventually.
Like, it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Charlie!
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
This nigga Gideon, bro, I have so many mixed feelings about Gideon. Like, besides, like, the Code Boot Camp episode that went out, like, completely viral of him, like, being pretentious, he is literally one of the main reasons that he is not being prosecuted at this moment right now because of a stunt that he pulled. So, seeing him has pissed me off, and we aren't even 5 minutes into the video because I have, like, a really, really... it's not that I don't trust Gideon, like, his intentions and everything, but it's like you could tell that, like, he is 100% solely doing this just for the purpose of financial gain. But this right here, this EDP thing, is literally, like, a beautiful example about how social media creators and their advantageousness to get all these views and shit can actually hinder real life and cause real life consequences. Not just because of the videos, like, the videos that they make cause real life consequences. Though his intent might have been to embarrass him and humiliate him, his intent was for his own, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's selfish. Like, why would you not go to the fucking cops? Like, at least, like, there's a lot of YouTubers that do scam exposing and everything like that, and I like that, you get what I'm saying? And I'm definitely a part of that niche. But when it comes to him, it's just like, bro, you fucked up this op. He literally did it just so that he could make more fucking money. Like, he went there, like, you'll see.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were...
Yeah, like, I don't even know why he's doing the fucking documentary. Like, the statute of limitations isn't up in every single basis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though the prosecutor could decline to charge him because of all the things that they thought, like, it's just so fucking much. And the fact that this dude is free is really making my blood boil, y'all. Like, I really don't think y'all get it. Like, my blood is boiling.
My office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Exactly.
Why do you think
like, why are you letting people investigate you? And you aren't technically under investigation. Like, But then again, I know he has health issues, so maybe he's not expecting that he will actually have to, you know, pay the price. And like maybe that's also why the government is not trying to. But like I feel like the government wouldn't care about his age or his health. Like I know he's sick. Like I know he has like a kidney issue, and he has like a really, it's like a really, like it's a sad situation. Like even though he's a POS, like he's still a person. I'm not saying I'm empathetic towards him, but I do know he's sick. So maybe that's why he felt so inclined to do the fucking documentary. Because bro, if I'm not saying I ever would be, like if I was in his shoes, I would not be doing a documentary detailing every illegal action and all the crimes that I've done. Like he's basically broadcasting it, but then again, he's also pretty like narcissistic. Like this motherfucker literally cannot stay off the internet. Every time his accounts get shut down, he makes another one. It's like past locale culture. Like it's literally just like, and he needs attention. So like this is probably supplementing what he hasn't had over the last couple years since all his pages and all his channels got taken down and demonetized. So I don't know.
Sex with a 13-year-old.
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
What the fuck?
Is EDP 445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
Allegedly, he is too. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, this shit is crazy. Between the subjects that he has speaking about the subject that is literally the focus of the documentary, like, it's just too much,
I don't give
bro.
a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta...
But you know what? I want to condemn Klum for doing this, like, the way he did it. Like, he really built up enough where it's like, you're so, like, attached to watching this, but it's just like seeing his face. I just want to...
die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where
Keemstar
everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You're just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds.
Like, Cold Raven!
14-year-olds.
Cold Raven!
13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Klum's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Yo, imagine having to play EDP.
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You're answering me a 14-year-old. I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were caught. Kiss my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Okay, all right. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
The infamous cupcake. Like, when you really think about how he really threw everything away for, like, in that line, like, how it got me, like, you saw it everywhere, bro. Like, this dude is a joke. Shout out to him for donating the revenue, because I know this is making bank, bro. It's a long video. It's about a very controversial figure. I know they're making bank for this. I know they are. Like, I just know it. Following film contains highly disturbing material. Shit, we could have used that warning before it started, bro.
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward,
In this documentary,
we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
That shit ain't funny. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? The Making of a Monster, Part 1. Look at the beeline footage. I like it. Shout out to Mike Klum. Like, the production level is there. It's there. Like, this is passion, bro. This is like a passion project.
In Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had two great, loving, caring parents, you know.
So how did you end up a pedophile?
So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with...
No, 1997? How do you remember that? How old is EDP? He's 36? This year? That's a rough 35, dog.
Them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite
he's probably sitting there
growing up.
He's probably sitting there thinking about Triple H. But no, seriously, he's probably crying because of the fact that, like, he's really thinking about how he has no excuse. Like, I'm not saying pedophilia, being a PDF and being a weirdo is excusable in any way. But it's like, at least you can expect it from somebody that maybe was a victim of it before. Maybe they didn't have both of their parents growing up. You get what I mean? But no, you had both of you lived in a nuclear family. The fuck happened to you?
I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because
imagine being Triple H and finding out one of your biggest fans is literally EDP.
Piece of shit. Like,
the
he
infamous
did what
PDF.
The fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see, like, some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean? So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room.
So you became a PDF because you got your heart broken in high school? Like, the Eagle sheets is frying me, the fucking bomber jacket, the cap, the do-rag, the Eagles blanket. This nigga's cooking me, bro.
My fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it.
I mean, a man will do it too. You's just an incel. It just happens. Unlucky draw, bro.
Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, don't, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related.
Nah, the whole wait. Y'all missed that. That's comedy. Wait.
I remember sitting down one day and
It's the it's the fact that there's literally there. Bro, it's the fact that they showing them crawling to get up from off the floor.
Porn-related.
Yeah. 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 They not fucking with the mug. Enemy will convince you that you are lost, when in all actuality, you are right where you are meant to be, because he made a plan for you before you even came on this earth. Oh my god. It's only 2 minutes, bro. They're 2 minutes. Really? I ain't got no peppers, just some onions. Okay, cool. I don't have no fucking beef broth. What can I do? Alright, what about no Worcestershire sauce? I ain't got none of that. All I got is flour, oxtails, and onions. Okay, should I use olive oil or cooking oil to brown them? Set the timer for 10 minutes or 20. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Come on, Catechus. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're done. Me making oxtail. Me browning me oxtail. Me browning them bits. I have brown butter gravy seasoning. Will that supplement for the beef broth I don't have? What about the garlic? What do I do with that? When do I do that? I mean, will dehydrated sliced garlic work? How much flour tablespoon should I do? Now, how many tablespoons of flour do I add for this roux? How much brown butter gravy seasoning should I add in with the flour? How much water should I add in? Okay, but it's not looking like a gravy. It's looking real watery. And I know how gravy is with flour. Does that have anything to do with the cooking oil you told me to use, you dumb robot? Okay, this is my rule for the oxtail. I'm concerned. It's not thick. The oxtail gravy is thick. I put 3 cups of water in and 3 cups of flour like you told me, robot. So what's going on now? Help me. So add more flour. I can't just drain some of it. This is this is yeah. This is after I drained it. Oxtails are dark when they cook the gravy. Why is it so light? I did toast it though, you dingus. It was supposed to be next to fucking burnt. Okay, when can I add some of the brown butter gravy seasoning since I don't have the oxtail. I mean, not the oxtail, the beef broth. When can I add that shit? This is what it look like now. Mm. Done. beef. Okay. Bay leaves and tomato paste. So I add tomato paste into the gravy. Shut up, refrigerator. Room. Set a timer for 2 hours. We do.